we doing? You're a huge deal here in Iowa.
Seems that way. People
I
in
went to
Lincoln.
the gas station this morning. Felt like I was being watched.
Yeah, I was watching you. That was actually me. I was just standing really still. No, I feel like people in Lincoln will get a kick out of seeing, their hometown boy be a hometown boy in a city that's 4,500 miles away in Central America and the Midwest. It's just crazy that, Hy-vee of, the activation that they have done, not just for this race, but for the whole season. I mean, although people are finally getting to Iowa again and they're seeing Hy-vees, I've been to a lot this year, and they've been like it all year, and it's crazy. And I know we've even chatted about it, and I said it's pretty cool, but until you can come and actually experience it, you don't realize just how cool it is. So naturally, we want to do the best weekend we can, for Hy-vee, for the team. This is a second home race for us, if you want to call it that way, and just excited to get going. And honestly, I'm just happy that the Hy-vee IndyCar race weekend is just finally here.
Red one.
There it is.
There it is.
You got your glasses cleaning?
Thank you.
Pablo down here.
Cleaning my glasses. It's a long way to do that.
How was yesterday?
I think it was decent, mate, actually. I think we've got a decent car. I think it was good in Q-Sims. I think it was good in race running. Got a little bit of balance to fix for long stints and whatnot here, but I think tyre deck's going to be brutal, especially today in the heat. It's going to be very hot today, so I think there's a lot of different strategies that are going to be at play, whether people just go along and try and look after the tyres or people try a big undercut. It's going to be interesting, but the first thing we're going to try and do is qualify the 45 Hy-vee Honda as far forward as we can.
So qualifying is different in that lap 1's race 1, lap 2 is race 2.
Yep.
Do you just go out and stand on it?
Sure. I mean, honestly, I've never thought that makes a big difference, really, because if this was a single weekend or single race weekend, it'd be both of them laps combined. So I mean, they're both really important. So I'm not worried about that. I mean, qualifying is what it is, and just got to go and get it done.
That's right, the Hy-vee car second right now in both races, and a nice jump on speed from yesterday in practice. So how much better did your car feel this morning compared to how you did yesterday?
It's actually ended yesterday reasonably happy. It's just when there's 18-second lap and you've got 20 plus cars here, it's obviously just difficult to try and get a clear run. But I felt like we had some pace in the show, and I think really I said it earlier, but as a driver, I think on behalf of the drivers and the teams, the series, the fans, I just want to say a huge thank you to Hy-vee for what they've done for the Iowa Speedway. They brought it onto the calendar. This is a favourite for everybody, so naturally we just want to go out and have the best race we can and represent this incredible company the best we can, and big thanks to everyone at Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. We'll see exactly where we end up, but it feels like a decent qualifier so far. Yeah, so I guess getting ready for the race 1 here, starting 7th. I think the car seemed obviously good in qualifying, but also yesterday seemed pretty decent in the race run, so hopefully we have a good day. I think tyre deck is going to be really important, so you need to manage that. You need to have good stops, you need to be good in and out of the box, and just all the simple things really well. Hi PP.
What's up, Chief?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Fist bump.
How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
Much more comfortable today?
Feel like a lot cooler today. Lads, this is PP on the camera.
I hate you.
PP, this is the lads. I remember the story.
It's quite a big entourage here.
Huh?
It's quite a big entourage here.
Yeah, you might have heard of him. His name's Mark Wahlberg. And then that's Randy, CEO of Hy-vee, so seems like a pretty cool conversation going on over there. And I'm just watching. Not awkward or creepily, just observing.
Taking a lot of pictures.
I've had a few, yeah. Just on my phone with me all the time.
Did you ask him if he knows Jack?
No. Bro, I didn't even think about it, but I probably would have bottled it even if I'd have thought.
Yeah, I imagine you
I would have been like,
How are we feeling this morning, boss?
I mean, alright. I mean, the temperature's way down, so I mean, that's good in itself. Yesterday was obviously an impound race, so we made some changes overnight that we hope are going to be good today, and yeah, just try and take our 45 Hy-vee Hondas to the front.
Drivers, start your engines!
You said you like it when I get close to you.
That's definitely something.
To be honest, mate, after such a good quality, I think they're two really disappointing race results, frankly. There was a few things today I'm just a bit confused about. We didn't get the wave around when we should have, and you know, when you go a lap down, you just need more yellows to do it, because frankly we weren't going to lap ourselves on pace. You know, I think the first 10 laps I thought maybe we were okay, and then it just slipped away big time. And I think that's the furthest I've started up. I think it's the best the team have started all year, and just finishing crap, frankly. So it's really disappointing. I thought at the start of the weekend where we qualified, that was a really good result for us, for the team, for Hy-vee on, you know, what was obviously a huge weekend for them. And I mean, where we finished, just feel like we let them down. So obviously apologise for that, but we've got to try and figure out how we get this going for the long